Good morning, everybody. So nice to see so many faces on a Saturday morning. I know it's getting cold, the weather has changed. So, welcome to this session where we will learn pranayam from our master and yoga coach Pooja. She's already joined us. And before I ask her to get started with the session, I have one request. If possible, please turn on your cameras and place your mats in a way that we can actually see you. Just in case somebody is going really wrong, we can then tell you whether we need a posture correction or not. So I would suggest you guys take 5 minutes, set up your cameras, put your mats. Let's get started in 5. Just take it easy, breathe easy. It's going to be a nice session where we just learn the benefits of pranayam. We learn the right way of doing the pranayam. For those who do not know about it, Pooja will be explaining in detail. Of course, she's the expert. But a very basic thing is pran is what we are made of. And dhyana is where we go and practice yoga. Pranayam is a lot of combination of controlling the way you breathe, which has a huge impact on your life. As we keep talking on Think Right, as Didi keeps speaking about, your thoughts have an impact on the way you live. Similarly, the way you breathe has a huge impact on your physical and emotional well-being. So today we'll just take it step by step. I suggest that after this session, when we share the YouTube link as well, pay attention to it, keep it saved somewhere, practice it often so that you can actually reap the benefits. I mean, the long-term benefits are many, but the instant one would be a boost of energy that you will feel. Like this weekend will be filled with very powerful, high vibrational energy. And I think quite a few of you have turned on the camera. Some are still waiting. So I'm going to just hand it over to Pooja so that she can, if she wants to add any more instructions, she can also get started. Hi, Pooja. So you still unmute. You need to unmute yourself. Yogesh, can you send her the request, please?
Yes. Got it. Can you hear me now?
Yes, we can.
Okay, lovely. So a very good morning to all of you. And thank you all for joining in, as Jyoti already said, on a Saturday morning. So there you have already taken the first step towards your well-being. And that's great. So if you guys, while you're setting up, if you have a cushion, any regular cushion in your house, if you have it handy, you can just bring it. It just helps us to sit tall. We can tuck it under our tailbone. So, and then we're waiting for a couple of minutes, Jyoti, are we?
Yeah, I think we can just give them a minute so that the cushion can be placed and then we can just get started.
Okay, great. So we'll just maybe wait 2 minutes and then begin.
Absolutely. So for those who are new to TRM and these sessions, Pooja is one of our favorite masters. She does a lot of offline corporate classes also, and she's recently moved to Bandra. So all the Bombay people, whoever wants to go and attend her classes in person can definitely get in touch with her. If you want to, just drop us a message and or send us an email. You have our email contact already, and we'll get you guys connected. Because yoga is practicing regularly and it's always nice to do it in person also. And Bombay people, you have the luxury of doing it in person with Pooja, so why not make the most of it? For the rest, of course, we will keep on doing online sessions. The idea is to start online yoga classes. That's one point, and take it forward from there. Ankita, Ankita is also there. Great. I think we can start, Pooja.
Okay, great. Lovely. So we all start in a comfortable seated posture. Let me just make sure. So I'm just going to set my mat in a way that you can all see me. So here is a cushion that I have, which I'm just going to tuck under my tailbone. So you're not fully sitting on the cushion. It is just tucked under your tailbone. And then we will be keeping the spine absolutely tall and sitting here. Right. Both our hands will be in Chin Mudra. So now before we begin, I just want to tell you what are we going to be doing in the class today. So the flow of the class is understanding what Kapalabhati and Pranayama and Anulom Vilom is. And of course, learning the correct technique to practice this so that when you are practicing at home, you know how to do it the right way. Because when not done correctly is not bringing any benefits for you. So we want to learn the right way of doing it. And we are also going to understand some common mistakes or some tips that we can use for our home practice. And we will close the session with a short guided meditation. So let's begin. Kapalabhati is actually a kriya and it's a cleansing exercise through forceful exhalation of the breath and through abdominal breathing. We are actually cleansing our respiratory system. We are, if there's any congestion in the bronchial tubes, we are letting that go. And we are preparing ourselves for the practice of Anulom Vilom. And what is Anulom Vilom? Anulom Vilom is alternate nostril breathing. So as the name suggests, uh, we breathe alternating from both our nostrils. So we inhale from the left, exhale from the right, then we inhale again from the right, and we exhale from the left. So very briefly, this is what it is. But why do we do this? So just a quick check for all of you. Just try placing your finger under your nose and just breathe normally. Just breathe and feel the flow of the air on your finger. Let's take a few breaths. Okay. Now, did you notice that one of your nostril is more active than the other? Most of you would have noticed that, right? And that is very normal. And you can check this a few times on different times of the day. And you will also notice that it alternates. So if right now your right nostril is active, maybe at some other point in the day, your left nostril is active. Ida and Pingla. So Ida is our, is what signifies the cool air in one of our nadis, and Pingla is what signifies the hot air. So what the practice of Anulom Vilom does is it balances the breath. So in every healthy human being, this alternation of the breath between the nostrils should happen approximately every 2 hours. But in most cases, this does not happen because of our lifestyle, improper posture. So why do we emphasize so much on sitting straight? Because when the posture is like this, your chest where you breathe, your area of breathing is blocked. You're not able to breathe from your full capacity. But when you're sitting tall and your chest is open, you're able to breathe better, right? So that is one very important reason why we should correct our posture, among other reasons. So these posture correction, lifestyle, bad breathing habits, poor eating habits, all of these also lead to this irregular alternation of the breath. Now, this is what we, now that we understand what Anulom Vilom is, it also really calms our mind. So if you're doing regular practice of Anulom Vilom, you will notice benefits like, feeling more calm and centered, being able to sleep better, and, being able to have more clarity in your thoughts. These are some of the benefits that you will see with the practice. So without further ado, let's begin. So I will request all of you to be seated in a comfortable seated posture. In a cross-legged posture, if possible. If that's not possible, you can be sitting on the chair with your feet crossed or your feet touching down on the floor. Try to avoid your feet hanging because it tires your legs. If you're sitting on the chair, try to touch the feet to the floor. We will first start with the practice of Kapalabhati. I will be demonstrating this practice for you. We will place both our hands in Chin Mudra on the knees. Chin Mudra is index finger and the tip of your thumb touching. And this is how we will be seated throughout the practice. Spine tall, shoulders are relaxed, hands in Chin Mudra, palms are facing upwards to the ceiling. We must understand that in the practice of Kapalabhati, the focus is only on exhalation of the breath. Inhalation is a very passive process. What I mean by that is, you notice when I will take a breath in, I will just consciously try to exhale my breath. So breathe in. I'm placing my palm on my abdomen so that you can see the movement of my abdomen. You don't have to do that. Take breath in. And I'm going to breathe out. Each time I'm breathing out completely and strongly or sharply from my nostril, my abdomen goes in. And then I'm not trying to inhale. I'm just relaxing the abdomen and automatically inhales. So you just want to focus on exhalation. So think of like a fly sitting on your nose and you want to just shoo the fly away without moving your body, without moving your hands, just through your breath. So what will you do? You will exhale a sharp breath from your nostrils. In the same way, we're going to sharply exhale the breath. When we are doing this, I'm going to be counting 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. So 1 means exhale, 2 is inhale. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. 1 in, 2 out. 1 in, 2 out. 1 in, 2 out. Only from the nostrils. Okay, we will do about 20 to 25 in the first round and another 30 in the second round and another 30 in the third round. We will do 3 rounds of Kapalabhati and then we will do Anulom Vilom. In between every round of Kapalabhati, we will retain our breath. If you are suffering from blood pressure or any such conditions, just avoid the retention of the breath. Only just practice the Kapalabhati. Same goes for Anulom Vilom. Now I'll also demonstrate what Anulom Vilom is so that we can go in the flow, and in between the practice, I don't have to break the flow and explain the second practice. So the second practice is Anulom Vilom. We keep the palms left in Chin Mudra, right in Vishnu Mudra, which means your first 2 fingers are touching the center of your palm. Now right thumb always on the right nostril and the third or fourth finger to close the left nostril. Make sure that you're not very tightly pressing your nostril, very softly. Okay, so again here we are going to try to breathe in slowly for 4 counts, close our nostrils and breathe out for 8 counts. We're going to do this about 3 to 4 breaths, and then we will start holding the breath in between every count. So when I say inhale 1, 2, 3, 4, I mean that we are going to slowly inhale for 4 seconds, not a sharp, no, not like that, slowly. So up to 4 seconds, I'm still breathing in. Then I'm closing my nostrils, opening the opposite right nostril, and breathing out slowly for 8 seconds, double the inhalation. Do as much as you can. If you feel that at 6 or 5, you're out of the breath, it's fine. And then you breathe in again from the same nostril, close both your nostrils, open the opposite left nostril, and exhale for 8 counts. I will be giving instructions, so there will be no confusion. We will be doing a few rounds of this. And then if you are comfortable, you will also include retention of the breath in between your inhalation and exhalation. So you will inhale 4 seconds, close both the nostrils, hold your breath in for 8 seconds, open the opposite nostrils and exhale. So this is the practice of Anulom Vilom. Now let's begin. Sitting tall, both hands in Chin Mudra on your knees. Eyes are closed. Take a deep breath in and exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Getting ready for the first round of Kapalabhati. We will start by taking a deep breath in. Then I will say begin and do the counting of 1 and 2 for you. Remember to only exhale sharply from your nostrils. Inhalation will happen on its own. Getting ready. Take a deep breath in and begin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Keeping your eyes closed and sitting still, we will do our first round of breath retention. Inhale only up to 70% of your lungs capacity. Don't deeply breathe. Breathe up to 70% of the lungs capacity. And now retain your breath. Sitting tall, eyes closed, both hands in Chin Mudra. Bring your awareness at a point between the eyebrows or your heart center. And just focus. If you feel uncomfortable at any point, let go your breath and start again. Very slowly and with control, exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Get ready for the second round of Kapalabhati, sitting tall. Start by taking a deep breath in and begin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, two, 1, 2. Exhale. Inhale and exhale. Now we do the second round of breath retention. Breathe in up to 70% of your breathing capacity, and then hold your breath comfortably and only as long as you can. Even if it's 10 seconds, that's fine. Focus at the point between your eyebrows or the heart center. Slowly and with control, exhale, inhale, exhale. And now we prepare for the final round of Kapalabhati. Just a reminder, sharply exhale your breath from your nose and your abdomen goes in. Automatically the abdomen comes out and inhalation happens. Okay, try to be still. Try to make sure that your body and rest of the facial muscles are still. Breathe in deeply and begin. 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Keeping the eyes closed, we prepare for the practice of Anulom Vilom, alternate nostril breathing. For this practice, we place the left palm in the same position, Chin Mudra on your left knee, palm facing up. And the right palm will be in Vishnu Mudra, first two fingers folded, touching the center of your palm. Keep the spine tall, take a breath in and breathe out. Remember to slowly, silently breathe. Lengthen your inhalations and lengthen your exhalation. Slow and long exhalation. Okay? Place the right thumb on your right nostril. Relax your right shoulder. And inhale from the left. 2, 3, 4. Close both your nostrils softly. And exhale from right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale like 2, 3, 4. Close both the nostrils. Exhale from left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Close both the nostrils. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Close the nostrils. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Close the nostrils. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Close the nostrils. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Close the nostrils. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Relax. Gently drop your hand on your knee and continue breathing normally. Now we will start the practice of Anulom Vilom with retaining our breath in between every inhalation and exhalation. If anyone feels uncomfortable with this retention, just carry on inhalation on your own from the left. Close the nostrils and exhale. Just breathe at your own pace if this feels a bit much. Others can join in the retention. Place the right thumb on the right nostril. Inhale from the left. 2, 3, 4. Close both your nostrils. Retain for 8 seconds. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Close the nostrils. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Close the nostrils and retain the breath. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. Exhale right. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Inhale 2, 3, 4. Retain the breath. This is your last breath retention. Exhale left. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Gently drop your hand on your knee and continue breathing normally. Keeping your eyes still closed, keeping your body still. Just observe your breath. Observe the flow of your breath in and out of your nostrils. Observe any difference in your breathing. And try to feel a calmness in your mind. And now gently open your eyes. Nice. So now we move on to a short guided meditation. But before I explain, before we go to the guided meditation, I just wanted to, if any of you are wondering that why do we inhale for 4 seconds, why are we exhaling for 8 seconds, and what is this ratio of retention? So we pay a lot more emphasis here on the exhalation of our breath, which is why it is double the count of what you're inhaling. Because think of a glass of water, right? And you're trying to fill in fresh water. In this case, it's your breath, right? But if there is already some water in the glass, then pouring in fresh water is not making any sense, because if there is some water already with impurities and water that is not clean. So the idea here is exhale the breath, empty the lungs completely. Hence, always the exhalation is twice as the retention. If you feel on your own practice, some of you, because we are on a mixed group of people here, for some this might be very easy, some this might be challenging. So in the beginning, if this is too hard for you, it's okay. If you cannot exhale for 8 counts, just do what you can. And slowly, as you get comfortable, you can take the retention up to 16 seconds. Just wanted to leave this information with you. Now sit comfortably and we get ready for a practice of meditation. It will be a short guided meditation practice. Keep your spine tall. Sit in a comfortable cross-legged posture or any posture that is comfortable for you. Close your eyes and take a deep breath in. Again, inhale deeply and exhale completely. So this entire practice of guided meditation, we are going to keep our focus on our breath. Our breath is what is going to guide us through this practice, and it's going to anchor us. Observe the flow of this breath from your nostrils, breathing in and breathing out. Notice the movement of your abdomen and chest rising up as you inhale and falling as you exhale. With each inhalation, think of bringing in positivity and light in your life. And with every exhalation, let go of any tension, any stress. Inhaling this positivity, exhaling any fatigue or tension in the body. Just feel your body. See if you feel any stiffness, any tension in any part of the body. And then just slowly let it go. Now we'll slowly move our awareness to our physical body. Take your awareness to the top of your head. Feel the crown of your head. And then just try to relax it. Moving to the back of your head and the neck. Notice if you're holding any tension in your neck. And just let it go. Moving all your facial muscles and just relax them. Moving down your awareness to your throat, your shoulders, and your chest. And just relax it. Take your awareness to your abdomen. Notice any sensations in your stomach, in your belly, and just slowly relax it. Take your awareness to your upper back, middle back, and lower back. And just breathe into your back and allow it to relax. Moving down your awareness now to your hips. Notice the surface beneath you. Notice the weight of the body on the hips and thighs and knees, if at all. And then just let it go. Relax it. Just relax. Taking your awareness now downwards to your legs and calves. To the soles of your feet and your toes. And just think that if there is any tension in the rest of your body, your hands, your arms, everything is just flowing out from your fingertips and leaving the body. Your whole body is feeling very relaxed. And then bring your awareness back to your breath. Inhale from your nose. Exhale from your nose. If you feel like your mind is wandering, then try to bring it back to your breath. There are thoughts in your head that are coming and going. Just allow them to pass. Try to not connect with those thoughts. Just let them pass. Observe them and allow them to just pass. Think of a moving train just passing by, and then connect to your breathing again. Your breathing is your anchor. Feel the mind becoming quieter. And notice the feeling of stillness. Just connecting with the breath, with the rise and fall of your chest with this breath. And now, as we come to the end of this meditation, we slowly bring our awareness back to our body and the surroundings. Become aware of any movement or any sound in your room, in your surroundings. Slowly move your toes, just wiggle your toes, moving them a little bit. Moving your fingers a little bit. And then very gently opening the eyes. With a gentle smile on your face. And let's just conclude this session by saying Om 3 times together. We will take a deep breath in and say Om, and we do this 3 times. Keep your spine tall, eyes closed. Take a deep breath in. Om. Om. Rub your palms together. Generate some heat in your palms. And then cup them on your eyes. Softly blinking the eyes under your palms. Slowly moving them over your face, on your neck, your arms, abdomen, thighs, and legs. Giving the energy that you just generated on the rest of your body. Thank you very much for showing up and for taking the time for this practice for yourself.
Thank you so much for that wonderful session, Pooja. It's always a pleasure having you with us. And I think everybody is very set for the weekend. Wishing you all a very lovely weekend, a lovely start to the holiday season. I know it's December. A lot of you are planning your leaves already. Have a beautiful December. Set your attention for 2023 is what I would suggest. Set it now. You don't have to wait for 1st January. Any day is a good day. Set intentions today and see how you can follow it through. And just have a lovely day. Keep thinking right. Keep following us, and we will see you all soon again. And we will be announcing a next session with Pooja and with other masters also. TRM talks have been launched. Some of you who follow us must have seen glimpses on social platforms, but we will be taking it from one city to the other. So looking forward to seeing all of you in person. Have a wonderful weekend. Have a wonderful 2023. Namaskar. See you all soon. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Jyoti, thank you so much. Okay. Bye-bye.